All right, now Marielle, we got to talk about the forecast. Yesterday, 5 tornadoes, and today we're also tracking chances for severe weather.
Unfortunately, Dia, it's just another one of those scenarios where all the conditions are coming together. We just need those thunderstorms to actually develop, and then we're talking about that severe weather potential. That's not going to be the case for everyone, but today, because all of those ingredients are coming together, we have a WFAA weather alert day until 9. We are looking at the impact for quarter to golf ball size hail with thunderstorms that do develop 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts, and we're not ruling out the potential for an isolated tornado. Again, that's not going to be the case for everyone, but the environment is primed for this. What you need to do is make sure to stay updated. WFAA Plus on your smart TV, best way to do it, because it gets you the latest updates from our weather team. We do have that tornado watch in place. It is not in place for DFW, but it does include Collin, Denton, Wise, Parker, Palo Pinto County towards the Red River. So it includes a few of our North Texas counties, and this is for those thunderstorms that are tapping into some of that instability. Right now, we do have an active warning, and it is a severe thunderstorm warning. However, the storm hasn't quite made it into our area yet. Let me explain. This is for Montague County, but this storm is just outside of Montague County. It was producing some quarter-size hail. This storm, as it moves into Montague County, could very well produce quarter to golf ball size hail. It has a very strong hail core, and it is crossing into Montague County as we speak, north of Bowie along Highway 81. So we'll be watching this as it moves towards the northeast, and it's moving over an area that has already seen golf ball size hail. There were reports of very large hail just to the northwest of St. Joe. That is in Montague County as well. That storm, however, has already pushed into Oklahoma, and it is showing stronger signs of rotation. Meanwhile, we are looking at a cluster of storms that's staying northwest of DFW. So what's happening is that we actually have a strong cap in place. It's not allowing these thunderstorms to really blossom to their full potential. That's good for us. That does mean that we will still see a few showers in the area, though, and we're seeing that right now in southern Dallas County, Ellis County as well. And these are just that, showers. A few could turn into some thunderstorms, but right now we're just seeing some good old-fashioned rain in some parts of North Texas. What I'm watching is this dry line. On the west side of that is dry air. That dry air colliding with the moist air that's in North Texas is what's going to produce all of these strong storms. So we're watching exactly the position of that, and for that to possibly initiate some of these storms. And if that happens, this is what one model is saying, between 5 and 6, we'll see a few more thunderstorms develop. But again, this is all thinking that the cap breaks. Right now, it's holding pretty steady. This is now showing you 7. You see a few more scattered thunderstorms that really concentrated along areas of the Red River. That's now at 8. That's now at 9. And after that, a lot of this stuff really weakens as daytime heating goes away. So again, the strongest risk or the highest risk for severe weather is along the Red River. That's a level 4 out of 5. There's an enhanced risk for the rest of, or a good portion of North Texas, including the Metroplex. That's a level 3 out of 5. And what this is saying is that the more north you are, the more likely you are to encounter a strong to severe storm. Right now, when you step out, you can feel it, right? It's really humid, it's warm. Current temperature of 83 degrees at DFW, but when you factor in the humidity, it actually feels like 89, and we do have a south wind anywhere between 10 to 20. That breezy south wind, by the way, is what's helping really bring up some of this moisture and keep it elevated. So temperature drops to about 79 degrees by 9, 20% coverage through about 9. Then we're looking drier tonight, and not only tonight, but tomorrow as well. Tonight at low of 67 degrees, still muggy, but eventually we'll have drier conditions moving in, and 82 degrees tomorrow. That's going to feel quite nice considering that the humidity will be lower. Our 14-day forecast showing another round of rain, although brief, for Thursday. And then as we head into Memorial Day weekend, we're looking at highs in the 90s with a slim chance for rain Sunday, Monday of next week. So that does include Memorial Day. So keep checking back in for that. We're looking at 80s though for Memorial Day. So a good break from the 90s that we'll experience Saturday and Sunday.